Hi, it's Tink here, and today I've got a very special, I probably say this for every video, a very special video for you because I have managed to obtain my dream dress, which is, a dream dress is a dress that comes top that you've craved after for a long time, and you know, you can't just get it really easily. So I did a payment plan on this dress, and it has finally arrived, and the great exciting thing is that it's arrived in time for my birthday, which is at the end of the month. I kind of don't want to open it because I've been waiting for this for so long that I'm really nervous about it, and I'm nervous about the fit and everything. I'm very nervous. Before we get to that one, I just wanted to show you another item that I purchased, which I think you will enjoy looking at because it came in the post today as well. So I have managed to obtain the Melty Moon bag from Angelic Pretty, and it is so gorgeous. It's secondhand, but it's like pretty much brand new, and it's got like no flaws, no dents, no wear on it at all, and it will go so well with my pastel dresses. I have got one pastel Angelic Pretty bag, and I've always seen the moon, and the moon goes so well with things, and lilac is like one of my favouriteest colours, so yeah, like I'm so glad I got it. The really nice thing on it is it has a dangly star, and it actually says Angelic Pretty in shininess, and inside, oh, I'm showing you inside, it's so exciting. It has packing. It has a zip pocket in there and all the lining and everything. It's lovely and clean and absolutely wonderful. So I'm so glad that I can add that one to my collection. And it will probably get quite a lot of use because it's pastel, grows so many things. Once again, it's made out of that Angelic Pretty material, like I said in I think my first ever Angelic Pretty item video. It's that really kind of soft leatheriness. I'm not sure whether it is leather or not, but it's this gorgeous soft material that I really like that Angelic Pretty do. So I am super chuffed that I have got a Melty Moon bag. Angelic Pretty bags now are quite expensive to buy new, especially ones probably in shapes like that, which are quite popular. So I saw it and I thought, okay, I'm going to treat myself. Now let's actually get to the package, the reason why you are watching this video. I'm really nervous. I think it's because I've hyped it up so much that I'm really worried that I'm going to be disappointed. I'm sure I won't be, but I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I'm just making sure my hands are clean after doing my makeup, because the last thing I want to do is open my most precious dress and then ruin it. This is probably, yeah, the biggest opening, as in like emotional one that could possibly be. So I managed to get this one. It's barely been worn. Oh, sorry, I just opened it a tiny bit. I was stroking it. Oh, it's barely been worn. It's also come with the matching head bow and socks and the lace. Sorry, I will actually get it out and show you. Look at the lace! Good God. Okay, so this is Daydream Carnival by Angelic Pretty. In the, I think it must be Saxe colorway. I was debating this the other day because I didn't look it up whether it was a pink colorway or whether it's Saxe colorway. Oh, look at it! Sheesh. So in Lolita fashion, Daydream Carnival is one of those dresses which a lot of people crave, and the reason I guess one of the reasons why aesthetically it's it's just like obnoxiously cute, that I love it so much, sorry, is that my two favourite colours, if you haven't worked out from general aesthetic, is like turquoise minty greeny, turquoisey colour and pink, like the combination, and obviously Daydream Carnival has that in abundance. Yeah, it looks like it's in immaculate condition. Well, just like from the little bits that I've looked at, as in there's no bobbling on the fabric. The fabric is still looks really crisp. The pattern is really crisp. It has really good metallic elements which haven't faded or anything. It is coming out of the bag. You will come out of the bag and you will fit me. Maybe not today, maybe one day. Well, we'll see. I think the sizing on this is a bit more generous than, say, my Salon de Thé Rose, which is my my Salon de Thé Rose was probably number 2 on my dream dress list. And this is number 1, the one I'm opening. So these are the socks. Good God, they're adorable. I don't have many Angelic pretty. I don't think I got any ankle sock. I don't know if I do actually. These are brand spanking new. Those have not been worn at all or anything. That's just insanely beautiful. Oh, they're insanely beautiful. And even the like on the back of the sock, if I can show you, there is a star which is like pin pricked. There, you can see that, like pin prickedness of the fabric. And it's okay, so it's wings with so it's basically a Pegasus. Pegasus? Yeah, it's Pegasus. Oh, I didn't realise it was Pegasus. If I'd known it was a Pegasus, I'd probably bought these a lot sooner. I thought it was kind of like just wings, but if you see there, it's Pegasus with wings and ribbons. And oh god, good gosh, these will go so well with pretty much the majority of my wardrobe, to be fair. But yeah, and even down here on the sock, there is, I don't know if you can see it because it's so up there, there's kind of like a little stars which are done, like their sock is cream and then those are like white stitching, but they kind of like puffed out a bit. You can just see that there. Dude, these are cute. Dude. I'm kind of just waiting and expecting for there to be some kind of flaw that bugs me because I'm so OCD on making sure that items that I've been craving are absolutely 100% bang on, no problems, no marks. Those are just adorable. Oh my good god. Oh, hello, hello. Oh, the reason that I probably look anxious as I'm getting things out looking at them is because I'm just analysing that they are all perfect, bang on, happy chappies. There's the head bow. So like with the head bow, what I was just kind of fiddling with there was making sure these beads are exactly in line. Now there isn't one missing, but like I'm really like, they need to be really straight. That's just how they're stitched. It's not that it's missing a bead or anything because it kind of looks like it's short there. It's just how it's been stitched around. Gosh. I am holding in my hand Daydream Carnival head bow. Daydream Carnival head bow. So that could only mean one thing. That on my lap is the actualness. Okay, let's do the waist ties first. Actually get to the dress one day. So the waist ties are beautiful. You've got the stripes going down and then it ends in this. What is this called? Is this like a brocade? No. Embellishment? No, I don't know. This, whatever this is at the bottom, and that looks like it's the same on both of them. The lace that is on most of the dress is the custom Angelic Pretty lace, which has the carousel horses going around, and it also has AP, the letters AP there as well. On the other side of the waist ties, it is like it's the sort of like polyester-y fabric, so it's only printed one-sided. I shall put these safely. These shall all be locked up in a magical box of goodness. So I was very lucky in that when I discovered this dress for sale, it was my preferred cut, preferred colourway, with socks, with headbow. And this preferred like cut comes with an overskirt, so you could be extra magical. And I've never had an overskirt before, so this is really exciting. So it's like, it's stretchy, and then it's got like little buttonholes here, and it's got a little bow at that side, and then it's got another like loop there to go on a button. So I guess there's buttons around the dress, and then that just goes on little overskirt. Oh, I completely forgot about that element. Like, it's just those little details that are insanely exciting to me. Anyway, I love little details when you get something and you're like, oh, that can do that, and that is, oh my god, this dress. Oh my god, this dress! I'm looking at how it's structured and I'm delighted. So I've just got it out and had a look. So when you see the fabric like this, shirring, magical shirring, and the way it's seems to be constructed with this amount of shirring reminds me very much of my Marine Kingdom, which is like this huge back panel of shirring. Now, when an AV dress has that, I almost certainly can fit into it, because they don't restrict you like here, down like here, like tightly, and it should mean that I should actually be able to get it on and not be panicking that I'm gonna break the dress. Oh, that's exciting. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's Daydream Carnival! Oh my god! Oh my god! Jeez, I've actually got it in my hand and it's actually mine! Oh my god! So this took me like 4 months or so to save up for, and I was like strict on not buying anything else, and put money aside every month into it. It's my baby! Oh my god. Okay, so let's do the rundown on Daydream Carnival. Right, we're starting at the top. And it has, and I didn't realise this, but it's got so much details you kind of don't see all of them when you see stock photos. Stock photos are so not in depth that you can't see all the details on a brand dressed very often, and it's kind of like leaves you with a surprise for when you actually get it. So yeah, the shoulder straps have these lovely stars and dots that go all the way over on both straps, and then you've got like a double frill, so it's got one frill of this soft lace. It's like a polka dot spotty lace, this one, and then it's got a shorter one over the top, so it's like 2-layer. And then it's got, oh, that's so cute, it's got a different lace which goes like around the top of the bodice, and I don't know, yeah, you can see there, it's actually the shape of stars. There's little stars on that lace, and it's just, you know, it's such a small amount of lace. But it's such a gorgeous detail. Like, there's actually those big stars, and then in between there's like a little star and spots, and oh, could devour the designingness that went into this. Oh, good gosh, right. We shall work our way down to the print, because that is of course the most exciting bit. So going down the front, you've got this lovely big bow which is non-detachable, and there's a couple of different cuts and colourways and versions of Daydream Carnival. This is my preferred one with the bow at the top. There was another one which had like a squarish, oblongy design, and I really didn't like it. This one to me was just, yes! You've got the big angelic pretty star buttons down the middle. Actually, while I'm here, I'm just going to double check that. Oh, we don't have them on this one. Ooh. Right, so often Angelic Pretty dresses have some spare buttons on the tag, but I'm not seeing any there. Maybe they've been used by previous owner or whoever. That's quite possible. Or maybe they're hiding in a different layer of fabric, but I don't think there is. I have some spares on other dresses, but hopefully we won't need them. So you've got this stripe down the middle here. Sorry, let's get the lighting a bit better. And then you've got the frilly little little bit of frilly laciness there. What is that? Oh, I'm still trying to find imperfections. I'm terrible. So here, there's like a little loop, and I was like, what the hell is that? That looks like a piece of thread, and then it's there on the other side. That is for the overskirt, so it must kind of hook into this it's a tiny little, see? Tiny little fabricy loopy thing. So that's all beautiful. I'll just turn it around. And you've got all the shirring on the back. Nothing else there to describe. It's all like, it's all turquoise, it's turquoise or sax, and then pink stripes and little spots, little white sort of spots and stars, and then you've got like A and P running down the star spotted goldness as well. And all of that gold is, I was going to say magnetic, not magnetic. Hello. All of that gold is metallic running down, and then you have the same patterning going down. Sorry, I have a bubble. And then when you get down to here, you have this. Oh my god, this is another different lace. How many laces are there? So we had the star lace at the top along this bodice piece, but this is a different star lace, and this star lace has it's like thinner, like the texture of the main backing of the lace is like more transparent, and then you've got star dot 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 star dot 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 star dot 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 going round, and I guess it's like a different, I don't know about lace, but I'm gonna say different gauge lace, because it's deeper than the one at the top. Yeah. And then you get down to the luscious print, and the print is beautiful. So you have the same, I'm going to call it brocading, but it's not brocading. This embellishmentness of the stuff. It's this. Someone can tell me in the comments what I mean. But this general kind of big patterning that goes around, and it says Angelic Pretty on this piece that goes on, and it's featured around a lot of the pattern. So under that, so basically Daydream Carnival is a carousel. So if we look at the bottom, we can see that there are carousel ponies. They are definitely carousel, yeah. Because they are attached with a pole going through them. And the ponies themselves, are they ponies or unicorns? It's a pony. Oh, hang on. Is that a horn? Yes, it's a unicorn. Sorry. All ponies have to be unicorns. I prefer a unicorn. Yeah. So you've got the beautiful, beautiful unicorn pony there, with ribbons and bows and just everything you could ever imagine. Just frilliness. This lace, her saddle is like, looks like it's very plush. It would be a very comfortable saddle. And she's just got pink bows everywhere and boldness, and so her hair. Okay, on this unicorn, her hair is sax and pink. We'll look at the next unicorn, and that she's a unicorn as well. That one's got her eyes open, I think, and then that one's got her eyes closed. She is blushing. She's definitely got a little blush, and she has beautiful blonde hair, and she's got big blue bows, and she's got a lovely cream saddle with pink ribbon going round. golden hooves. Have they all got gold? Yeah, they've all got golden hooves. Well, she is delightful. I think she might be my favourite. She is so cute. And then the next one, is she the repeat of the last one? No, she's different again. I'm saying she, but they could very easily be he's. I can't really tell. They have so many beautiful bows on. And she is definitely a different one. Okay, so it looks like there are definitely three different ones. Okay, so I would say that the first unicorn pony, carousel pony, his hair is lots of blue with pink in, but there's another one which is lots of pink, mostly pink hair, with little strands of blue in. And she's got feathers. Just checking the other ones. She has got feathers in her cap. She has feathers. See her feathers? See them here, feathers, and oh, she looks beautiful. I don't know which one I like the best. I think I like the one with the blonde hair best because she has got that lovely little bit of blush. She looks adorable. So in the background behind the carousel ponies, there are like garlands that are strung between of roses here that go through behind, and they're cream and pink roses that go all the way round and round and round, and then you have these lovely columns of the carousel in pink and cream, and they're pink and cream all the way around. There are also little golden stars in the background just spotted around. The background is all Saxon colour. There is also a big pink ribbon that goes here around underneath the brocading. And then underneath the paint, my arm is getting tired because it's not the heaviest Angelic Pretty dress I own. I would definitely give that to Marine Kingdom because it seems to just have so many layers. It's just got an intense amount of weight to it, that one. But this one is it's pretty good. It's got a I'll get to the underlayers in a minute, but it seems to have a good poof already without a petticoat, but I will definitely wear my hoop under it for maximum effect. Okay, so underneath the ponies there is loads of rose beds behind, and then that finishes off in sort of like a pale blue plafond, floor. And then you have the bottom part of the print, which has got cameos, which are at the bottom of the poles that hold the ponies. And there's a cameo with it's kind of like a little cherub in. You have a cameo with the triple plumage, and then they repeat around, but there is then another one, a couple along with fleur de lis and a crown on top. And then under that you have what I really love in the patterning of Angelic Pretty, which is there is a fair amount of it in Salon de Thé Rose, is where they have patterning which looks like plush cushioning. I like cushion plushness. And then you finish off at the bottom with the custom Angelic Pretty carousel lace. So the layers underneath are it's like this lovely silky stuff, and then you've got the netting, and then you've got the rest of the silky stuff. So it's like kind of like two layers at that bottom piece. Oh, we have a pocket here. We have one pocket. Do we have another pocket? Yes, this is a twin pocketed dress, and that's because it has no zip. And when it doesn't have a zip, it means it's really should, so it means it should fit me. Okay, now I'm gonna go try it on and try and do a quick coordinate to see what you think. Usakumiya-chan, come on, I'm just trying it on. I know, I will wear a blouse when I go out. I promise. Okay, are we gonna go? I don't know, we could fly anywhere. I feel like going on an adventure. What do you think? Thank you so much for watching. Come back soon for more cute kawaii loveliness. Bye!
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Can lolitas have dreadlocks? Seriously.